You switch to salads, you cut the chips, you're eating grilled chicken and steamed vegetables like every magazine told you to. Not so why are you standing in front of the fridge 2 hours after dinner, completely starving? Here is the truth. You are not lacking willpower. You are missing the specific food combinations that tell your body it's actually satisfied. Hey, welcome back. I'm Ray, and today we're covering exactly why so-called healthy diets keep so many people hungry and how the Mediterranean approach solves it permanently using food combinations backed by solid nutritional science. Let's start with the most damaging mistake in modern healthy eating: cutting fat. Decades of low-fat diet advice have left people eating meals that literally cannot trigger the fullness response. Here is why. Dietary fat triggers the release of a hormone called cholecystoconin, your brain's stop eating signal. Without adequate fat in a meal, that signal never fires. Research published in the Nutrition Journal confirms that meals containing healthy fats produce significantly greater satiety than low-fat alternatives. The Mediterranean diet never cut fat. Olive oil, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish are core to every single meal, not treats, not extras. They are what makes the whole approach sustainable long-term. The second missing piece is fiber, and most people are getting far less than they think. White rice, white bread, and processed cereals digest rapidly. They spike your blood sugar, then drop it quickly, and hunger returns within 90 minutes. Mediterranean whole grains work completely differently. Farro, bulgur, oats, and quinoa provide substantial soluble fiber that slows digestion, creates physical fullness in your stomach, and feeds the beneficial gut bacteria that produce satiety-promoting compounds. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that increasing daily fiber intake by just 10 grams reduces hunger ratings by 14%. A typical Mediterranean day delivers 25 to 35 grams of fiber naturally through vegetables, legumes, whole grains, nuts, and fruit. The third problem is how protein is distributed across the day. Most people eat minimal protein at breakfast, a moderate amount at lunch, then overload at dinner. This pattern leaves you genuinely hungry all day. Mediterranean eating spreads 15 to 25 grams of protein across every meal. Greek yogurt with walnuts at breakfast, chickpeas or white beans at lunch, fish or legumes at dinner. This consistent distribution triggers glucagon-like peptide 1, the same powerful appetite-suppressing hormone that prescription weight loss medications attempt to mimic naturally through food 3 times a day. Now the power combinations that actually work. Morning, oats topped with walnuts and fresh berries. The soluble fiber in oats forms a gel in your stomach. The walnuts slow gastric emptying. This combination sustains fullness for 4 to 5 hours. Midday, a chickpea salad with tomatoes, cucumber, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 15 grams of fiber from the chickpeas plus the monounsaturated fat from olive oil creates a lunch that prevents the afternoon energy crash entirely. Evening, salmon with roasted vegetables and quinoa. Omega-3 fats, cruciferous fiber, complex carbohydrates, and complete protein together. Snacks: apple with almond butter, whole grain crackers with hummus, a small handful of mixed nuts. These deliver real nutrition and maintain blood sugar stability between meals. One important point worth understanding: the Mediterranean diet is not about calorie counting or tiny portions. It is about calorie density. High-volume, nutrient-rich foods like legumes, vegetables, and whole grains fill your stomach without excess calories. You eat more food, feel more satisfied, and consume fewer calories overall without tracking a single number or feeling deprived for a single moment. The full article has a complete 28-day meal plan built around these principles, a practical portion guide, and Mediterranean recipes designed specifically to trigger satiety at every meal. There are recipes in there worth bookmarking. The link is directly below. Share this with someone who has been hungry on every healthy diet they have ever tried. Subscribe for weekly evidence-based content. Get well and stay well.